Hello traders, this is T-Team Tembe from Land Troop Global Associates. We're currently looking at USDCAD on the weekly, and by now you know why we start by the higher time frame. Is that we're supposed to get a directional bias. Remember, in one of our previous videos I stated that we are using the TLS method as the foundation of our trading strategy, which simply stands for the trend, level, and signal. So right now we want to get our trend or a directional bias, as I've already stated. So looking at the left side of this chart, from here you can see that this chart has been swinging higher, and as a result we ended up breaking above 129, which is our daily resistance zone. And remember, once support is broken or resistance is broken, it turns into support, vice versa. So now in this case we broke above our resistance zone and turned into our support zone. So now we know that our bias is bullish, or our trend is bullish at the moment. So now we can drop down in time frame to look at our levels much closer. So now the market is always moving in two kinds of phases. It's either we're having a push or pullback. So in this case, we had a push to the upside. And on Monday in my weekly technicals, I stated that we might have a pullback. And some of you might be asking, how did you know? And as I've already stated, the market is always moving in two kinds of phases. So if we have a push, it's most likely that we're going to have a pullback before we continue to the upside. And in this case, it happened. We had a pullback to our broken resistance, and now it's our support. Remember, when support is broken, it turns into resistance, vice versa. So in this case, we broke above 129, which was previously our daily resistance, and it turned into support in this case. So on the pullback, we're now looking for our S. Remember, it stands for a signal. So in this case, we formed a bullish pin bar, which shows a rejection of those lower levels. Price was once here, but because a wave of buyers came into the market and pushed this market higher, we closed above and formed what we call a bullish pin bar, and it shows a rejection of those lower levels. So from here, price is most likely to go to the upside. So just in case you want the entry, stop loss, and take profit levels, you can simply buy our trading course, and the link is down there in the description. I love you all. Lion Troop Global Associates. Have a great weekend.